It's hot.
Yes, it is. Yes, guys.
Welcome back to our channel.
Let's go. Good morning, my beautiful people.
Good morning. Wow, 10:59.
10:59
on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
And
we're still kind of late. Because
Yeah.
we're supposed to be there at 11.
But who sets an alarm for like 30 minutes before?
I set the alarm for 10 at 10.
Yeah. That only gives us, well, including commute, that only gives us 30 minutes.
No, it takes 20 minutes to get there.
Okay. Well, I got my breakfast on the go. Just calling me. My dad is FaceTiming me.
What the heck?
So bye. Say hi to the vlog.
Hey! Good morning on this beautiful Saturday. Spending time with my grandson here.
Aww.
This is Liz. Lucas.
Oh, he's so cute. He's with my nephew. So I got my breakfast on the go. And the reason that we're up so early is because we're finally taking you guys along with us for pickleball. I think we've mentioned it, right? He's showing. A group of friends of ours, like we go like on Thursday nights, and it's so funny because I'm like just there for community because I don't play any sports. But honestly, like it really fills my cup when I go. Like I get to talk to people that like you can't regularly see because everybody has like busy work schedules, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just a time to slow down, disconnect, and like be present. And
it's so cool.
yeah,
It kind of sets up the week. Oh well, it sets it up for Friday. That's what I was saying.
the
It's
weekend,
Thursday night.
the
Yeah.
weekend.
It's Thursday nights and it's like super fun. But today happens to be a Saturday. We're getting a little bit more practice, a little bit better each day. So we're gonna get some practice, some runs in.
Yeah. So you guys will get to meet some of our friends that wouldn't typically be on the vlog, or like maybe you've seen around church or whatever. Like because I have filmed the upper room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's just gonna be fun. Let's see what today holds. I do want to say it's so cool because we actually had like a pending topic that was recommended to us by
Can you tell?
one of our subscribers.
Let's go.
Andrea, you better say her name right. Andrea, not Andrea.
Right.
Mitochondria.
Oh, mitochondria.
Yeah, and she was like, I feel like you guys should talk about friendship because honestly, like one of the biggest things that impacted our lives when moving to Texas was community. And what's community? Friendship.
Exactly.
So we literally sat down last Sunday and wrote like a list of things of like what makes us like become close to somebody, what makes us stay in a friendship, like what do we look for. And some of the things that we said was like to feel known, to be able to have fun, to have some things in common, of course.
Consistency,
loyalty,
yeah,
and also that you feel refreshed, like when you're together.
Not like burdensome.
Yeah, not like you're just giving and like, you know, and it's like weird, like you're not getting anything in return. You know what I mean? Like it's like constantly serving one another, sacrifice, being there not just for the good times, but like being able to listen and like get vulnerable. There's just so many things that we were listing. And guess what? Yesterday we had our young adult service for upper room, and they were like, guys, send in questions because we're gonna do a panel on friendship. So at some point in this video I want to share some of our notes because what they said was just like incredible, and I feel like it's just so valuable for everyone really, but like even our generation now where
friendships could become so shallow.
Yeah.
Like Instagram or like
there's no depth, like, you know, it's just through online, and then also there's no commitment. People could be flaky and like just not keep their word. Actually, like friendship is like from the Lord. One verse I want to touch on that they said was Jesus actually said like he no longer calls us servants but friends.
Yeah.
And once I get to my notes, I want to share because like there was just such gems, and I was like, wow. It also validated like a lot of the morals that we carry, that I know that the Lord's gonna allow us to cultivate here in Dallas. I had the privilege of being able to cultivate a lot of that in Florida with some of my friendship. The fact that like this is something that was burning on our hearts is actually from God, you know, from the heart of God, so which is so cool. But that's why this is like a vlog all about friendship, because then you guys will see
All
our
of our
friends.
friends? Yeah.
And that wasn't planned out anyway. That's so cool.
Oh wow, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That's true. Got the drinks here.
Ready?
Oh my goodness, it's so hot outside. I don't think we've ever played this hot, right?
No, with the beaming sun.
With the beam.
Well, maybe July 4th.
No, but it felt like it was a little cooler.
Oh.
Or maybe it was just the area. But man, it's like 95 degrees. The sun is out.
I think we should introduce the vlog.
Oh yeah.
For those of you that are new here, I'm Ellie.
I'm Josh. And we vlog. Let's go.
This is Haley. It's fun. Hi. She just released music on Apple Music. She's like vulnerable. This is vulnerable. I love it. David.
Oh, I'm so tired, but I feel good. Like a lot of sweat. I feel really good. I'm sweating, but my hair looks good still, according to people.
He left for a little bit to play
Basketball, yeah. Did you get me?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Did you see me with the camera?
No, I didn't see you. Yeah. Look at our friends play.
I was showing them a little bit of the game.
Let me know your guys' coffee order. I'll get some coffees and then I'll bring it.
We're very sweaty and picking up iced coffee. I have to go to a different coffee shop by myself because those are not it for me. Taste test. Whoa, that's crazy. That's so good. Okay, let me not die. Let me check. We're at our friend's house. Well, actually, I'm alone right now, making myself at home. But isn't their place like such a vibe? Like I'm just like thriving in my neutral environment. But the boys went to go get snacks and food and stuff like that, and we're just gonna chill. Like it was such a cool morning with so many friends, and I feel like the sun is just so draining that we just want to vibe out. Everyone showered and watch a movie, so let's see what the rest of the night entails. How cute this apartment. You know me and my home decor. I'm just here. Can't be.
Start making money. One of them blows up, right?
Hi.
What's up?
Oops.
What?
Oops. It's the next day.
We forgot to finish it yesterday, but
That's
you guys get more content.
Yeah, and that's what living in the moment is like. Time flies when you're having fun. I just picked up my coffee at one of my regular places that I frequently visit, Pax and B. But they didn't have my waffle today.
You gonna eat?
No, I was still gonna get it.
What the?
But I'm really excited because we're gonna try this new sub place.
Yes. We've been dying for like a good sub, like a Philly cheesesteak or a Philly
Chicken Philly,
yeah. So they don't really have a lot of subs here, I feel like, in Dallas. I don't know. But
or that we know of. If you know of them, comment down below.
Yeah, because we are missing some subs. There's a lot of Mexican, a lot of what else?
Even Asian.
Like Asian, yeah, but it's not a lot of like sub places that are really fire. chicken sandwich.
Take your first bite.
This is gonna be messy.
Is it good? We have so many frame changes. First of all, how was the sandwich?
It was good. For me, it was good. I liked it.
The place was not what we expected when
It
we
was
walked
kind of
in.
wonky. It was a little different.
Yeah, but the sandwich was not bad. But remember yesterday, I'm like, like everything's a blur. But yesterday I said I would share some of the notes that they talked about in the young adult service about friendship. They did talk about unhealthy friendships versus healthy friendships. In an unhealthy friendship, they would give you advice that contradicts a mother or father in your life, like someone wise.
Yep.
They'll give you emotional advice instead of like something that's aligned to the word of God.
Right.
They were saying how biblical friends celebrate you, so even if you were to get like a promotion that they wanted, there'll be genuine celebration.
When someone else gets an answer to your prayer request.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that what they said? Yeah, so that was a good one. I was like, oh man, that was good.
Because that's when you know it's real. They also said healthy friendships is someone who will stand by you when no one else will. But like the topic, and I want you to elaborate a little bit on it because we talked about it more with friends, was like how to resolve conflict. Because when in healthy relationships, there's going to be conflict, just like in marriage.
Exactly.
So if you're building history with someone, like constantly hanging out with people like throughout the years, there's gonna be times where you're gonna bump heads. And like, how do you
disagreements are gonna happen?
Yeah, and then how do you approach that, and then how do you move past that? They'll confront your blind spots, because that's the thing, like we're here to grow and learn from each other. So let's say like if he sees like a weakness of mine, like he's not just gonna continue like, letting me walk like that. You're gonna go ahead and like tell me. But they said that in order to do that, like you have to pray first, and then always be the one to go the most low.
Exactly.
Which I love.
I think is cool that they said like basically like pulling you up, so we're not gonna allow someone
calling you higher.
Yeah, calling you higher. A good friendship doesn't allow other friends to break their convictions or just not live to their moral standards, you know, like the biblical moral standards. So it's just kind of like calling your friends out when they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, when they're doing some messy things. It's like, hey bro, like you were made for so much better than that. What's going on? Can we talk about it? And like just pulling each other up, and same thing goes for like them doing it to you, just how to respond.
And how do you respond to that? You have to be able to have humility in order to accept that, right?
Well, I think that what happens is that like I find it a lot harder to confront someone you don't have history with. And when you have history with someone, like you can just say it and you guys know you guys are gonna move on. That little thing, yeah, exactly. That little thing is not gonna just like ruin your friendship. You come from a place of love, and also come from a place of like, I could be wrong, or I could have interpreted this wrong.
Yeah, they were saying how like don't go into that conversation being right. Even like the possibility of you being the one wrong, although you're the one doing the confronting. And they said that on the other side of conflict is deeper intimacy. So once you guys can have those vulnerable conversations, that's how you get to know each other. The last thing is like some things to practice or try to cultivate in friendships is honoring each other's convictions. So let's say like, oh, for me, like I can't watch like horror films, but to you it might be nothing. Like around me, you're not gonna watch it because like you're honoring that.
Definitely. And I also have an example of that, talking about friends. Me and her always watch like I Survived. It's like this YouTube series.
It's a documentary.
It's a documentary, yeah, on YouTube. And we love it. It's like crime, it's like airplane. Criminal things that happen to people. And one time we went over to a friend's house, and it happened to not sit well with him, and we went over a second time and we continued like bringing that up after we felt so bad because he couldn't sleep and stuff like that. So it's just kind of honoring that, even though I might not have that conviction, just honoring him and being like, hey, like when you're around, I'm not gonna do that such thing. And that goes for a lot of things, you know.
Exactly. And then another thing is pursuing Jesus together. So finding a time or stage in your friendship to cross the line of just like fun and games. It could be uncomfortable or awkward at first, but like, hey, like you want to worship together, you want to pray together, or look at this verse that like I've been reading, spark those conversations and pursue God together, and that will actually bring you closer. And then vulnerability, like share your pain with each other, or you become dull. That's what they kept saying. Yeah, that was so good. Because these things like really helped us, and it has impacted our lives, so we just want to share it with you guys. I don't know if any of that resonates with you. Go ahead and comment down below. We'll go ahead and close the vlog here.
Like,
comment and subscribe.
Down there.
Oh, you keep seeing my pages of my nose flipping.
And on to the next one.
We love you guys. We'll see you guys.
Love you guys.
Wait. We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.